Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Against the Storm. Last episode we did finish up our village, but did 8 days, which is not good. We need to get it done quicker than 8 days. But we do have a royal supply here. We get to pick something here. Choice has been made before starting a new expedition. In a culture so centered around expeditions, wagons are always heavily sought after and rationed. Vision and embarkation range are increased by 2 until your next settlement. That's really helpful because it means we can stretch out a little bit more, make up for the fact that we lost something there. By controlling supply lines, the crown can easily temper the ambitions of even the most successful viceroy, which grants 4 reserve embarkation points. That's useful. The box has no lid. It can only be shattered. They say opening it before the time is right is one of the most painful ways to part with this world. Grants 5 seal fragments. I think we take the caravan wagons. I think being able to move out faster towards this thing is going to be good for us. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Because then we can just kind of play around here and then eventually come back over to this side. Right now we have 4 steel fragments. We need 10. Alright, what do we got? What's the differences here? Conditions. Forest is scary as it is beautiful. Villagers have a 3% higher chance of producing double yields for each hostility level. And diverse flora. Vegetation here mutates into unique strands. Each type of tree provides distinct bonus resources. Interesting. Okay, and then we have that one. And where we have this one. The lush and exotic land filled with prehistoric remains. Ancient excavation sites can be found here. Every Viceroy embarkation on an expedition to the Scarlet Orchard is assigned a royal archaeologist. You gain okay, so we get the archaeologist stuff, yeah. Orders are no envoy dares to pass through here. Orders are disabled. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Oh, both of these. What? We do get a royal resupply if we finish that. Oh my, that feels rough. Can we just like maybe go around this way and come back around? Maybe go here, go down here, and then come back over here? Because I don't think we can go with orders being disabled. How do you even finish it if orders are disabled? Yeah, I think coming over here maybe is a better move. We'll find some ruins maybe. And then we can move down here and come back around. Skip this thing altogether. Don't get me wrong, the royal resupply is nice. Orders being disabled, unless I'm misunderstanding what that's saying. That sounds harsh. Well, we have to get renowned from glades and stuff, right? At that point. Let's come over here. I think this is going to be fine. Famous last words. Let's grab some people at the beginning. Let's grab... I usually like to grab the opposite of what we think we're going to get. Let's get some clay. And then let's get some... I mean, more food's always good, but some wood just to start off with. Let's grab some food of some sort. Eggs or roots, maybe. Let's grab some eggs. I didn't pick which one of these I want. I mean, having some parts. We need parts. Parts are hard to get, so we'll grab that one. Oh, we're going to get harpies this time. I didn't check all these. Prevent with housing. Okay, that's fine. This one. Due to this regional location, the crown requires you to pay 5 amber with each storm. And if we don't, we get impatience point. Okay, we just need to have some amber on hand. And then here, stagnant. Time between breaks is reduced by 33%. And we need services. Okay. On the positive side, we got finders, keepers. Every trade route you complete during the drizzle season will give you 5 random packs of goods. And then Queen's generosity knows no limits. Gain 2 amber for every time you sell goods worth 10 amber. So that's a good way for us to get some extra amber. And we get the archaeologist and all that stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's do what we normally do and just put a path around this. Although I can see the argument for doing a better path at some point. Okay. And then we want to grab a woodcutter's camp very quickly. Got a bunch of small glades over here. Let's just start working our way towards these. And just kind of work our way in this area. And then we might even pop this dangerous glade earlier than I normally would. Just to kind of get us in a good spot overall. Let's at least start kind of clearing this direction. And what do we got here? We got reeds. Okay. And we got nest. Good stuff. Obviously, we need some houses. We do have lizard houses available. Don't have a way to build them. So let's just do the regular houses. And we'll work on those later. And these all hold 3. So if we have how many? 9. So we need 3 regular houses. Let's do all that on pause. Got a lizard here? We do not have a lizard here. Let's make sure we have a lizard here. All right, off to a good start, I think. I hope. At least we got some bags coming in, like we said. That's always good. All right, I got some buildings. Let's see here. We probably need to wait for the orders before I really figure this out. I do like the idea of getting a wrench. What does a wrench actually... You can produce meat, but where do you get... What do you... Produce meat from what? Maybe that's over here. From fibers. Oh. That would have come in handy on that last one. Some fossils gain value, but surprises gain 2 amber for every 20 sea marrow. You know what? That might be really good if we have sea marrow. Do we have... How do we see if we have sea marrow? Here we go. Yeah, we do have the potential to find some. Rural Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. That one's pretty good as well. Receive 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. Also pretty good. Amber is just really solid though. We don't currently have sea marrow at the moment. Still, amber helps us get a lot of things. We're going to just assume for the best for that. Maybe that's the wrong make. Maybe I should have just waited for that. I don't know. All right, finally got our orders. Either get packs of crops or keep harpies resolve above 10 for 30 seconds. I mean, presumably we could do that right now just by focusing on them. And it gets us 2 harpies. Okay, we're going to grab that one. And we're just going to, before I forget, focus on that. Sounds good. So that's an easy one for us to get. In theory. Have 6 harpies for 60 seconds. We just need 2 more harpies, which we're going to get from clipping that other one. So, yes, we will grab that. And then get a stonecutter's camp, get a harvester's camp, and get 10 bricks. Or alternatively, complete any 2 glade events and get some packs of building materials, which we can definitely do as well. Harvester's camp, stonecutter's camp. Do we have the ability to build those right now? Yeah, we do, don't we? Yeah, harvester's camp, stonecutter's camp. Huh. And then we just need to deliver some bricks, which we can make. So it really depends on which side of this we want. More villagers with some parts and some jerky, or some clay, some reeds, and some... This is going to take longer, but I think the rewards on this side are better. Our last 2 houses are getting built now. Still don't really know what we want to do here. And I think it might depend on... We do have a way to get reeds, right? Who all likes... Sorry, wrong thing. Who all likes the jerkies and stuff, the meats? Okay, both harpies and lizards like the jerky. So we could turn meat into jerky. We have a way to do that here. Well, we'd want the ranch to get the meat. I think we're going to take the ranch. Explorer's Lodge is interesting. Weaver gets us much better fabric and some training gear and some trade goods if we want that. Some tools. Tools are always good. It's not very good on the tools, but tools are always... But we don't have a really good way to make tools. I might hold off on this one for a bit. All right, we finished that one, which is going to help us get this next one. All right, I think we're going to cut into this blade over here. I need to be able to see what we need. I also think we're going to let us cut into these as, you know, however they want to. Need more houses, don't we? Probably a good idea to go ahead and just get some lizard. Wow, we don't have bricks yet. Let's get some more regular shelters. All right, you're going to go ahead and get some eggs. And again, we want jerky. We don't have a way to get jerky yet, right? I do want to ranch down at some point, but before we can do that, we need to get the makeshift post to be able to make... Or not, sorry, the crew workstation to be able to get planks. So I guess we'll do that first. Oh, I probably should get a road over here to this thing. Kind of makes sense, because that's where we're storing everything. Alright, so that one's done. How do we make packs of building materials? That's in the makeshift post. Let's get one of those down as well, just so we can kind of see what that looks like. So many things over here. Reroll for free if we really felt like this wasn't going to helpful. But I don't know that we know that yet. Alright, we'll glade over here. Small abandoned cache and a stone deposit. That's good to have a stone deposit. I'm happy about that. Stone deposits help us get towards this tools side of things. I don't see the little event. Oh, there it is. Yeah, speaking of tools. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we want to be able to make tools then. So, we're going to come over here and we're going to grab the thing that lets us make tools. It's possible we'll get a better one later, but we know that this one lets us have it. Okay, like I said, it's possible we're going to get a better one later, and we did immediately get a better one. I always love to get the coal. Coal is just such a good long-term fuel. And let's just do jerky. Alright. Kiln it is. Harpy house. is interesting because it would let us get the resolve figured out better. Grab the harpy house. I can see arguments either way. We never grabbed the carpenter, right? Because we wanted to grab something else, so we'll grab the carpenter this time. A better tool production. Okay. So, we want tools to finish this event, because finishing this event clears the glade thing. So, tools comes from the carpenter. That's our best one. Scribe. I mean, we might eventually put the scribe down, but for now, makeshift post is being built now. We'll get the carpenter down somewhere. I guess over here is fine. We need to work on planks immediately. Planks and fabric. So, you are going to work on... We don't care about bricks right this second or pipes. Planks and fabric. We need to get the fibers coming in from over here then. Okay. So we do need to gather that. Which is what? The harvester? Yeah, harvester. Okay. Get that going. In fact, we need that before we need... Well, some planks is fine. I would like to get the better houses, but we'll have to build up to that. No pun intended. Do we want to... We might hold off on this after all. Don't desperately need to get into that just yet. If we can complete these events over here, that'll be plenty. Alright, we need packs of building materials. Which can come from anything. I don't care about the... I don't want to do the copper ore, though. But we're not going to stockpile this yet because we don't have enough people yet. We'll have to get some more bodies here soon. We need to get these reeds going, I guess, first. I also want to start getting jerky very, very soon. Alright, we can probably cut back on a couple of the woodcutters. And focus on stockpiling this. Let's get you rolling. So that'll get us the fibers for the fabric. The fabric will get us the stuff for the carpenter. The carpenter will always start doing tools soon. Oh, tools we need bar. Oh, that's right. I was thinking tools needed stone. What was it that needed stone? Don't remember. Maybe it was something related to the crystallized dew, and I forgot about it. Alright, that's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll make it all work somehow or another. We do need to get the trading post down. It's a pretty easy thing to put down. Somewhere? Right there? No, it doesn't fit. Everybody's got a house. Everybody does have a house. Obviously, I do want to get the ranch down at some point. Rain collect. I mean, we just need more people before I can really do much of anything else at the moment. A lot of trade routes. None of these that we have stuff for. Could finish the left side of this, I guess, if we wanted to. I guess not. I thought we had stone. Alright, we got people we can bring in now. Exploration expedition. You took some of the best explorers from the smoldering city with you. Global resolve is boosted by +5 for 180 seconds. For 180 seconds every time a new glade is discovered. But woodcutting is slower until you open at least 2 glades. Well, we can open 2 glades over here very quickly. So that's an interesting one. Rebellious spirit. The people are feeling oddly rebellious. Gain 1 global resolve for every 2 impatience points. Every time a villager leaves or dies, impatience increased by an additional blah blah blah. Frequent caravans. Ground is very forgiving as long as the goods keep flowing. Impatience grows 30% slower every time we finish a trader. I think we'll take this side. And we'll just try and bust into these 2 glades here very quickly. Did we get credit for the one we already did? No, we still need to. Okay. Well, then maybe we bust into this one then, after all. Oh, we need people. I think we'll stick with the lizards and harpies, maybe? Or just go with volume. It does give us 2 tools. Let's go with volume. Have plenty of houses for everybody, it looks like. Let's find the stone deposit there. Oh, that's what we found. We found a stone deposit. We want to grab that. All right, bad events. Oh, lots of stuff over here, though. Large herb nodes. Okay, yeah, I would love to have the thing to get us that. We do have some just regular berry bushes. And, of course, a farm. We don't have the farm for, but we do have the ability to do the... Was it herbalist? Yeah, herbalist. And then the bad event is incense. Or I guess we're going to have scrolls available soon from the scribe. Ritual is completed, but a faint rhythmic thumping can still be heard coming from the totem. Decreases hostility by 50. Counts as 4 decorations of its type. Or do we just burn it down? Get a bunch of sea marrow and mushrooms. Part of me says that side is better. Alright, let's build the scribe thing. Eventually. I don't know how quickly we're going to be able to get it. Oh, need to be able to use reeds. My bad. New trader showed up. Less fuel consumption is nice, but I don't think it's going to be that... Oh, we get some tools. We do kind of need some tools. $23, that's a lot. We're never going to get to 23. There's no way. Seven's something, though. I think we're happy with that. Because then we can finish this now. We'll get us some amber, which will help us for future stuff. Oh, we did just get 2 amber for that, though. Oh, it takes 2 amber just to get 1. Okay, never mind. You need tools. We only have 4 left. Okay. More orders. Crops. We don't really have crops right now. But we're probably more likely to get that than just about anything else. Don't get me wrong, this is really good, but I don't know that we're going to have... Well, how do we make crops in the makeshift post? Mushrooms, roots, grain, or vegetables, which we don't have any of that. But we have the ability to get a farm over here eventually. Maybe. So maybe we hold off on that one, because there's a possibility we could do the crop side and get a bunch of boosts. On the other side, just getting some harpy stuff. It's not a, you know what, let's just do that side. That's not a bad idea. Deliver coal, deliver building. Okay, I think we're going to take this side. I don't think we're going to have wine or pottery anytime soon. And we can get coal. Alright, so we gotta get the scribe thing down. Well, now that we're finally producing fabric, hopefully... Let's actually prioritize the fabric. Hopefully we'll get that done here soon. Hey, we got both lizards and harpies. That's impressive. What's the negative side of this if it finishes? All roads. Okay, interesting. Alright, so this is a way to get some stuff over here, but we just don't have the way to get those. Luxury goods, we don't really need that. We'll hold off on the tools for a minute. It's a better planks, though. So we would like to... Where are you? You? Oh, sorry, I keep clicking the wrong one. You. No more planks. Oh, provided we could put somebody in here. Man, we just don't have anybody. We don't get enough peoples. One, I'm going to drop you out and get you over here to get some berries. Need more people. Oh, you're done. And I don't think we have anywhere for you to move. So we'll get you back. We'll put one harpy in here. And then I guess we'll put a harpy in here. Start working on planks. Oh, we got another glade. Again, same tool thing. We really need to finish... Well... I don't know if it really matters. We'll get more tools eventually. Oh, we got a new... Can we get a farm or something? No. Does let us get crystallized dew, which we need for the tools. So I guess it's gonna have to be the brickyard. Even though we don't really have the stuff to afford it right now. We gotta get crystallized dew so that we can get tools. We got everything else we need. Oh, we need the rain collector. Need more people. Got a way to get stone. Don't have enough people to supply these things. Guess you can go there. And we don't want you doing tools, because that's worse tools. I don't even want you doing ale. We actually just want you doing scrolls if you can. Which you can. Start getting some scrolls, because scrolls is what we needed for this. We only need 15. Okay, so we'll be able to get that here in just a moment. 2 things of scrolls and we'll be able to finish this thing now. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll keep working on this. We're in a good spot, I think. The fact that we can finish the dangerous part of this pretty quickly here is a huge win. And then we will kind of focus on the rest of that stuff as we can. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We need a lot of building materials. Packs of building materials, but it's fine. And finishing the second Glade event. Yeah, that should be okay. We can do that. Yeah, I think we're okay. Only day 2. If we can finish this in 5 days, that would be amazing. We'll see. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.